happens when I go and get ready every morning.
Jackson, come to Daddy.
So good. I'll be right back. He makes me feel so guilty every time. I just feel, oh, I'm just going to put clothes on. And then I'll be right back with him. Just so clingy at the moment. Say, good morning everyone. It's Sunday here, so that means it is our family day of the week. So I thought I would vlog today. It has snowed randomly in Essex. There is snow everywhere. I don't think you can really see that, it's so bright. So because it has snowed and we're actually going out on an adventure today, we have just got all of the hats and gloves and everything together. When you have a family of 5 and it snows, there's so much stuff that you need to bring, and like wellies and scarves and everything. So we've just got all of that together and snacks and stuff, and then we're just gonna put the boys in the car and make our way to, like, we're having a bit of a day out, but I will tell you more about that in the car. Where is the spring? Right, so we're on our way now and the boys are all set up in the back with iPads, movies, snacks, etc. Where we're going is only an hour away. It's just in Kent over the bridge. But
have a picnic.
we'll have a picnic in the snow. But yeah, I'm really excited to go somewhere like as a family today, because for the past week all 3 of the boys have had various illnesses. Poor Caleb, he had a sickness bug and like a really bad tummy. Jackson had a really bad cold. Fraser had a sore throat. Like, I feel like we've been stuck indoors, and this would just be really, really nice to have like a big family day out. We're going to Whitstable Castle and Gardens. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And the reason we're actually going here today is because the National Lottery have been in touch and they asked if we would like to go to one of the National Lottery good causes in the lead up to the National Lottery Awards. So yes, if you didn't know, like I didn't, National Lottery players actually raise £30 million a week for projects like this, like the one we're going to today. And I'm really excited because I love history. It's funny, because I moved from Canada to the UK when I was just 14. In Canada, I never got the chance to study history because, I don't know why, but it must just be the way that schools work. But then when I moved to England, as soon as I moved to England, there's something here called GCSEs. So I needed to make the choice of what I wanted to study. And it was between history, geography, and sociology. So I just chose sociology because I thought that I would enjoy that. Anyway, I've never studied history, and now that I'm older, whenever we go to something like this, or a stately home, or a documentary comes on TV about the royals, or something like that, I love it. Like, I really, really love it. So I think when I'm older and like the boys have flown the nest and like we're all like retired, I think I'm just gonna like try and like soak up as much history as I can, like go to all the stately homes in the UK and like do loads of city breaks and just learn loads, because I really, really love it. Like when I watch a history show, I feel like it's like the best gossip ever. I'm like, she did what, and he married who, and they had how many children. Like, I get really, really into it. So I have no clue what the history behind Whitstable Castle is that we're going to today, but we will find out and I will show you it. And it's actually snowing, like I said, so hopefully it'll be like really beautiful and stuff. So yeah, here we go. What are you doing? These are empty, by the way. He's not drinking coffee. Oh god. Right, we've just arrived and obviously Jackson fell asleep 10 minutes before we pulled up, so we're just like giving him a few more minutes before we try and transfer him to the pram. It's so cold out there, but there is actually no snow here. So yeah, whereas I thought that there was going to be snow here, I was like, oh, we'll get some beautiful shots of the castle in the snow. No, it's only in Essex. Who lived in a house like this, Fraser? Who do you think? Someone royal? A king or queen? What is that? Look at this scarecrow. How amazing it is. Imagine if you actually owned a place like this. I was just reading like a brief history on it, and it was saying that in 1935, so that isn't even like that long ago, it was bought for £10,500. This was like, it's just crazy. But it's obviously, it's just had a massive refurb because of the money that they got from National Lottery, good causes. They got £3 million funded, so they've obviously like restored it and made it all, you know, really, really nice again. So we're just in the gardens now. We're just having a little look around. Fraser just found this rock and it says #ChannelRocks on Facebook. Take a pic and re-hide, join the fun. So where are you gonna hide it? Where should we hide it? Should we hide it in her basket? Is that where it was? That'd be quite a good spot. Oh, it was in her armpit. Right, so we're just exploring the gardens now, and it really is amazing what they've done here with the funding. There are so many people using the space, lots of buggies, lots of people in the cafe. Even though it's a really cold day, you can see how well used it is by the community, and it's like right in the center of the town. There's people like walking in off the street and stuff. As I mentioned before, the National Lottery Awards are coming up, so if you want to nominate your favorite National Lottery good cause, I will put the links in the description down below, and you can nominate them, and the favorite one, like the one that wins the award, will get £5,000 and also be on TV. So yeah, I will put the links down below. I think they said to me that the nominations have to be in by the 6th of April, but I'll put the details down there as well. Recently discovered chips. He loves them so much, don't you, Bub?
I'll put your bag over there.
Give him a kiss. You see that? Like, you little. Oh, you little hunk. You little hunk.
Fraser's getting jealous.
Hit it. Look, oh, stud. Thank you.
What's your special announcement, King Fraser? Pardon? It's on the floor eating.
Right, we're home now and we're just going to watch Wreck-It Ralph. Such a good movie, isn't it, Caleb? This is our favourite thing to do on a Sunday, just chill on the sofa, watch a movie together. Jackson's running around. You know Caleb's under the weather when he's giving out cuddles. He's not 100% still, are you, Bubs?
Mommy,
just eating an orange. So is Jaxie. Hello. Mommy, here he comes, Jaxie. I got a cuddle. Yay. Last week it hit about 10 or 13 degrees, so I ordered this on Amazon and and now I think I may have ordered it a little bit prematurely. Right, we're now going to do some colouring, and the two older boys are drawing Baymax from Big Hero 6. What you can do for slightly older children is if you go onto YouTube and put in like how to draw Baymax or how to draw anything, there is a tutorial for almost anything, and it just takes them through step by step how to draw some things. Jackson is just like playing with the colours. I'm watching him. He's got this colouring book he's testing out. He was taste testing them as well, but I stopped that.
Now the circles.
Caleb's doing a great job. Look at this. Caleb's only 4. Wow.
Mommy, I'm doing great.
Really good. Those are the legs. Then what happens?
No,
Look, Bubs. While the boys draw Baymax, I'm going to draw Disney's Moana. That is my favourite film at the moment. So I'm going to try and follow it and draw Moana.
That's a good book. You can read it every day of your life.
I'll try. Wait, no, I messed up her brows.
who knows what number this dragon started as?
What number?
No guess.
Oh, okay. Show me again. Oh, 4? A 7?
No.
128?
I'll tell you. Look, if you look closely to the eye here, it's a 2.
Ah, that's so cool.
This is as far as I got, but are you impressed? A bit later on now, and the two little ones are in bed. We actually put them to bed quite early tonight because they were so tired from our day, and Caleb, he's still a little bit under the weather, I think, and he was just being awful, like really not himself, and just being really hard work tonight. So at dinner time, like we put all the dinner out, and it was a dinner that he really liked, so we put that out and we were like, come to the table, and he wouldn't come to the table, so I picked him up and I put him at the table, and he hit me, and then he kicked me, and then he threw his plate of food. Oh my gosh. So I was like, I was calm, but I was like, right, on the step. I just carried him to the step, and he wouldn't stay on it, so I had to just keep putting him back on it, keep putting him back on it, and like restraining him. And I was like, you have to sit here for 4 minutes, and then I want an apology. And it was like a real massive ordeal. Like, those are the things I don't film, that you don't see. People ask me how I discipline the kids, and like I don't have to do it like this all the time, but when he does something like that, like obviously he has to sit on the thinking step. So it was a huge ordeal. He was screaming, and then like after a few minutes, then Matt had like eaten his dinner, and then he came and he took over, and then I had dinner, and it was just like, it just gets to everyone, because obviously the screaming, like even Jackson and Fraser, like they feel it as well, and I just know it's because he was so tired and not well. So at 5:30 I was like, bath time, and yeah, we ended up so Caleb went to bed at 6. He normally goes to bed at 7, and then Jackson went to bed at like 6:15 as well, because he was really tired from our day. He didn't sleep as much as he normally would in the car. So yes, we got them to bed, and then Matt is just doing Fraser now, and he's really tired too. So that happened, and I'm now going to just get on with some work. I have a blog post to write, so that should be quite fun. I don't actually have a blog, I'm actually writing it for someone else's blog, but I'll let you know about that when it comes out. Yeah, so anyway, now I'm going to breathe, chill, and just try to relax, and I'm really hoping that Caleb has a better day tomorrow. He's gonna have a shock tomorrow because he was so, you know, bad at hitting me and kicking me and throwing his food. I said he's not allowed to have his iPad for a whole week. So I normally let them have it a little bit in the morning and then a little bit after school. So obviously he's not going to have that now, and Fraser will. So that's going to be fun. But, you know, he just has to learn. So that's that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.